My name's Matthew DeWitt. I'm a staff sergeant in the Army, 19 Delta Cavalry Scout. I served 6 years before I got injured.
Before joining the Army, I was playing minor league baseball when 9/11 happened. And as soon as that happened, that was an instant calling. My father was a Vietnam veteran. My brother's here with me, who also served in Iraq.
I was wounded in July 27th, 2007 in Karbala, Iraq. Was shot 4 times in a firefight there. Lost my leg as a result of the injuries, so did a waiver to stay on active duty, so I'm still active duty with the injury, and I've had the chance to deploy 2 times since being injured.
Well, I've been for a while on the ambassador's detail, Zalmi Khalilzad, which is George Bush's ambassador to Iraq. I just changed to the tactical support team that would go around and support that detail also when my vehicle was hit by an array of 5 EFPs, explosive form penetrators. I was driving a right-hand drive vehicle, and one of the EFPs came through the side of the vehicle and instantly took my right hand off right below the elbow and injured me in a couple other places, caught me on fire.
You're getting injured and it's changing, but it's not always a change for the worse. A lot of people see it as like, oh my gosh, you're severely injured. It's like, hey, I get to learn how to do all this stuff a new way now. And yeah, sometimes it's harder. Sometimes you gotta, there's some trials and tribulations with learning that, but finding out how to do that stuff and then conquering that is probably a very lofty goal, and it's very rewarding when you get done with it.
By means of cycling, this is how I found myself again, that competitive edge that I had.
Went to a pawn shop, spent $150 on a bike. It was great, and then from then on, I've been riding ever since.
Looking forward to freedom, being out there and riding with other veterans, but being a rider and sharing stories and talk to people.
That's exactly what to me this is all about. I mean, just being able to be part of that team again.
On the flight in, I got to sit next to a couple of guys, and we were sharing, the memory loss thing and the TBI thing. So it's kind of nice to have somebody else to go, hey, yeah, that's what I'm experiencing, and that was, within the first half hour really of getting here in Texas. So I think that the common bond of having somebody else and you not feel so different about it.
I served under him, so I think that's a great honor to meet President Bush. And then what I always expect out of every ride is to ride with my brothers.
Getting to see the president leading the way and try and keep up.
I think that it's just going to be awesome to be out in a nature type environment and to getting good exercise, and not only that, but meeting wonderful people, true heroes